This is the interior of the 2020 Honda CR-V, and specifically the new CR-V Hybrid. How you can tell it's a hybrid is right there. So it has the Honda electronic shifter design, as well as some hybrid specific controls over there on the right side. Otherwise, this is the same as every CR-V touring trim level. Now, a couple of distinctive features about the touring trim level is you do get this what looks to be wood trim. Emphasis on what looks to be, because if when you look at it really closely and you feel it, it's not even close to being wood trim. The nice thing about the interior here of the CR-V is you do have this simulated leather all over the front doors here. It looks and feels nice. It's padded. Same thing that goes with the dash. In the back seat, no, it's quote stitched hard plastic, same quote wood here, but this is kind of typical in this price and size segment of SUVs. Now, one of the things I like here about the CR-V, and you'll notice I have a couple of items here, is a very useful center console space. So that is a medium-sized Yeti water bottle. It's kept in place pretty well by the cup holders. Also, I have absconded with my wife's purse, and that fits quite neatly here in the center console. But there's also a tray right here that folds down, and then you have kind of a dual level center console. Pretty clever, and this moves. You can also slide this back, put that over it, so it's pretty versatile. I like that. Now, one of the things you'll see here with the touring trim level only is a wireless charging pad. So although I'm wired up there, if I had an appropriate phone for it, I wouldn't need it. However, every other CR-V trim has more of a bin here, and frankly, it's better because if you hit a sharp turn, this goes and slides outside of the wireless charging pad. That happened to me several times yesterday. That's a little annoying. So you don't have that in other wireless charging pads in other cars, specifically the Toyota RAV4. Or if you just don't have this in the other trim levels, it's just a bin, and you do have these ports. Now, these are the front seats, and these are pretty much the same as you would get in most CR-V trim levels. And they are powered 8-way in most, and they offer a really good amount of adjustability, which has not always been something you'd find in the CR-V, especially for taller drivers like myself. These are also really impressively supportive. Really like these seats. So here is the back seat of the CR-V. This is one of the most generously sized second row seats in the quote compact crossover segment. And I'm pretty tall, and that seat's as far back as I need it, and look how much space there is. Not only is that good for, say, teenagers or adults, but really good for rear-facing child seats. Now you can see here, second row cup holder. This isn't very good. The Yeti did not fit in here, but if I remove these and fold it up, this has latch anchors in the center, which is kind of rare in cars, and just one more reason why this is so popular with parents. And there are 2 USB ports there, so that's one of the reasons why this is popular with children. So if I move these down, seats go down, this folds very flat. And then finally, here is the cargo area of the CR-V. This is one of the largest and most versatile areas in the segment. It does hold a bit more than the Toyota RAV4, specifically because it's just pretty darn boxy. Nice low load floor. No underfloor storage though here in the hybrid. There are batteries underneath there, but nevertheless, still very useful. So this is the interior of the 2020 Honda CR-V.